Let's get right into it.
Oh, like, there's nothing on my end.
Oh, it's not. Oh, why Discord?
I was like, I think he's still loading it. That's why I kept trying to vamp.
Okay, can see now.
Yes, I think we've been here before.
Yeah. Uh, this is. I need to remember the voices I did. I think we've been here before.
The elevator's there, so that means
Went into the kitchen through the door and came out this side.
the map was right.
Looks like. Let's use our plan. Let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we? He's right. Let's get started. From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B. They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped. Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they're both locked and we couldn't open them. Now route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase. That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway? No, I don't think we will. Why not? Look, there, by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? We went into the kitchen. When we went to the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D then.
D it is.
Yep, Route D.
And reset. Everything looks okay here. Let's check the next deck just to be sure. Yeah, just like I thought, D deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
Might as well head back to C deck. What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See, there's a card reader at the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See, it's a woman's symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Ouch, 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 ouch!
What's that about? What was that about that mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horn symbolizes the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever.
Oh my god, son.
We can't get this thing to work. These elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it, if we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them. Isn't it like... in the middle of the night right now?
Yeah, it's in like canonically like 10, 11. It's like between 10 and 11 p.m.
Oh, okay.
I think the sun's already set.
I have a feeling the ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon. That's even worse.
But we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs. And now the right hallway. There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
Alright, let's start with this one. It isn't locked. I'm going to open it. You found it now.
Very Silent Hill door opening animation.
What? Well, what the hell is this? This place is huge. There are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? Definitely has a smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools. Hey, look there, the 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt they're numbered doors. Why is the second door blank? Seems kind of strange, don't you think? No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Hey there, Shady. Shady says more
So
for genetic
weird.
fields.
Ah!
Sorry, I got
No
you.
use.
Okay, Silver.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Noner game? We have to activate the red, or the number doors won't. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's not on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red of the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Yeah, you're right. This. Oh.
But this one, there's nothing on it. Right?
I wonder if it's broken. Only one way to find out. Do you each need to try? It's not responding. How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean? Haha, I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. Do you really think Zero, who's prepared all this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working. I believe the bottom of the device has been removed. Snake!
Snake?
Ace, Clover, 7.
How? How did you guys?
How did you end up here? That's my line. Perhaps we should exchange information.
So we learned about numbers in Greek.
There you have it.
Morphogenetic field.
Our half of the story. We didn't blabber about random stuff.
Probably not.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the breads were already gone.
I was
Okay.
shooting out some Tums.
Oh.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there must be something hiding in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look. Yeah.
While you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed, and that is how we found you. Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
That was like a...
You're right.
that was like a high school group project where everybody has to participate equally. You just like split a sentence in 4 parts.
Yeah. There's a long, thin gap at the bottom. I think it's a slot for something, probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red's inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go? No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms? What's behind all those doors?
Yes, there are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There is an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter. Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
That's funny. I wonder what they all mean.
Well, we're asking what things mean. What's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it was probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic?
Is the sister boat to the Titanic?
Oh,
She
was
was...
the sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
It was converted into a battleship, right? I think.
a hospital ship, I guess.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they look exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launch.
Listen, I need to stop listening to podcasts about like world
You're
tragedies.
spoiling the game.
I'm sorry.
You need to stop learning about anything because it might be relevant to the series.
It might be relevant to Zero Escape. Ah!
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Well, I thought it was a warship, a hospital ship.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory is that a man called Lord Cordain bought her. Seemed like he'd be one of the few to survive the Titanic symptom thinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of an obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Perchance he's zero. Maybe you don't know. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which is impossible. Of course, it's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't, and seeing as she was identical.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What? That's it. Well, have any proof?
Proof?
This is a nice tourney.
Proof that the ship is really the Gigantic. As you know, the only thing that's the only thing that stands here is evidence. What is it that they say? The only things that matter
matters
is evidence.
in court is evidence.
Yeah. The only things that matters in a death game is evidence.
The ship's got stuff that's like the Gigantic and a hospital ship. So I just figured.
Oh goodness! Don't tell me that's your only reason.
Baseless
What's
conjecture.
No, I got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back. Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, was that the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you in the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Oh, it's 11.
Yep, let's add amnesia into the tropes.
Huh? A bell.
Sounds like the clock in the middle main stairway. 10, 11, 12,
Oh, it's
12.
12? Oh, it's 12. It's midnight. Then we still got 6 hours left, right?
Well, we don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We looked everywhere in this room. There only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, I guess that's not really right.
Wait! Don't tell me you need me to search all the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
Just to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each person does 6 rooms, that'll be 48 rooms, right?
So there are 48 rooms left?
I don't know.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds? What?
They're wasting a whole hour searching these rooms?
What else are they gonna do?
I guess so.
They have nothing to make the Reds work.
Fair enough. It's just I guess especially if you don't have clocks, that's probably the smartest thing to do. I retract my statement.
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any other components we need. I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan. Right. Let's do this.
Thought somebody fell.
Everybody just falls over suddenly. Morphogenetic fields.
No!
It's 1. I better get back to the others. 1 hour later.
Like, we weren't even able to check the rooms. They're like, don't even bother. That's like me when I DM. It's like, you're in this cathedral, 27 rooms. Can we inspect any of them? There's nothing worth it. Just wasting time. Let's just skip to afterwards.
Huh. What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys, who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There's no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right, it's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Oh my gosh, Junpei, just trust!
It's just as he said. Alright, I want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right? Correct.
None.
Huh? Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them? I have no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
Not supposed to know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, it's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost. Also, you had a blind man inspect the same amount of rooms as you guys? That's not accessible. Wow.
Yeah, well, that
How
seemed
rude.
likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
I can't believe Santa's a bastion of accessibility services. No, that's impossible. Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anybody who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover, wait. That didn't work. Damn it, what should we do now?
Oh, the red is working now. No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots. Then remain here if you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left. Let's split up. Alright, I'll take this direction. And I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See y'all later. All right, we should go too. Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
What? I mean the casino.
The casino?
Ba, 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 ba.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Do you want to listen to her or refuse to even listen?
Yeah, I guess. Like, listening is free. Like, it's not...
Listening's a free action. What is it?
I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door? Even if we wanted to, that's impossible. Why? Jumper's brace is number 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in this large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8. And we had another person. Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we had 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. Digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that. No, are you saying you'd leave them behind? Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we come back and rescue them, couldn't we? We couldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to... Oh, let's see.
Don't try to lie to us. Also, that's dumb. Because then you can only go in through doors with the digital root of 8 maximum, and you still
could
need
leave
to
one
have
person
the
behind.
digital root of 9 to be able to leave, right?
No,
Is that
you would have the
subtext,
digital...
number 9 door.
If the number 9 door, out of those 4, if you left Lotus behind, the other 3 could go through.
So do you really think she? I don't think she's
No,
thought.
I don't
that
think
through.
she
I don't
thought
think
it through,
she's
no.
Self-sacrificing.
No, I don't think she thought it through, but...
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort. Really? Why would you think that? You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours. Well, you know, until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, you're right. Come on. The digital root of 4, the 4 of us would make 8, so we'd have to add ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring ace 2, we'll be stuck.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate? That's all you have to say?
But let's try to find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us. That's impossible. Are you being serious? You know that only 5 people at most could go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Hey there, cool name. No, we're not doing 999 damage yet.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh. Sorry, Jumpy.
No, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about. That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Right, where should we go next?
First class B cabin.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close. What should Junpei do?
Why is it suddenly in third person? Where should we go? Oh,
What should Junpei do?
What should Junpei do?
talk to her.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but
Lone. Is it Lone or Ione?
it says Lone.
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go! Somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Fine, forget it. If you're gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So where do you think we should go next?
We already went to the casino, didn't we?
We did, but, I mean, you could go back.
Is it gonna be... I was gonna say, is there new stuff that would happen if we go back?
Not anything relevant.
Oh, then the hallway with all the rooms.
Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? Take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace. Hey, Snake, where are you? Answer me if you're there. Can't hear you, he's blind. What should Junpei do?
Oh. Run to Ace.
Let's go. Hello there. Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet. Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can, for Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way,
Got
do you
dog
think
hair.
Clover and Snake are really siblings? Why would you say that? Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
That's rude.
Yes, you know, that now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well, let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Only said one bleached their hair and one dyed their hair pink. I mean, like, I doubt pink's her natural hair color, so...
Or they're both platinum blonde, and she just dyed her hair pink.
Yeah. Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake's our top priority. Right, where should we go next?
Back to the large hospital room.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa?
Santa.
What should Junpei do?
Talk to him.
Walk away without saying anything.
Talk to him.
What are you
Tell
doing?
him your name.
What, you can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why, is there something bothering you?
What, it's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why would you wonder who the hell put it back here?
Yeah, that's true.
Daddy7 and Mommy Lotus are fine, cool name.
Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think it did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us? Snake, Lotus, Zero, or someone other than the 8 of them. Because that's clearly, those are the 4 options.
Those are the 4 options. I genuinely think it was Zero. Like,
You think Zero?
yeah.
Cool name said cute doggo.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what her gamer tag is. I'll have to think about it.
I think it was probably Zero. Why? Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up. You don't think that should mean don't you think that should mean the opposite? It seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place? Probably Zero. Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put them back in after he'd taken them out himself? Just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the reds? So in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red. Bingo, we have a winner. But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that's they fixed it. Yeah. But why? No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad. Something bad. Dunno. Whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course. Could have something to do with Snake's disappearance. Think maybe they did something to Snake? Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabbed you in the back. That's that, I guess. Where would they go next?
Finish searching.
Where would they go next?
Where would they go next? Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. We can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We gotta figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out now, haven't you? Can't all make it through those doors. If we split into two teams of 4 and 3 respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into two teams, 5 and 2 respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3, then 1 person's out. And leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people in 2 teams of 4 and 3.
Wait, what?
Is she right, or are you not sure?
Like that we should leave behind 3 people?
That's leaving behind 3 people. That we wouldn't all be able to go through. I think that's what's asking you.
What's math?
You could just say not sure if you're not sure.
I'm not sure.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
2 people get left behind if you split into 5 and 2. And 1 person left behind if you split into 3 and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the number of doors letting less than 3 people. If we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, and 6. Who's over?
That'd be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root of that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 equals 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly, but door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, and 8 won't be going anywhere. That's just an example, of course. There's a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. Doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time, you'll see. Anyways, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person as we split into 3, 3, and 1.
That you said we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind?
Yes, we do. In our circumstances, it's only logical and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves. No, that's too cruel. What's so cruel about it? To just sacrifice someone like that. And what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1? That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone. I told you that's impossible. Wake up!
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly, that's how democracy works.
Let's not talk about it.
No, we won't. And for that reason, I think it's only fair to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Cool Name said it's the trolley problem. Hit them all with the train.
Well, isn't there a manga that does that? That's like they like drift into both lanes. Like I forget which one it is. It's so funny. I'll throw it in the memes after stream if I find it.
Okay, but don't look for it right now.
I already said it. What do you think? No, that's terrible. I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting, that's 2. 7. I
Can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
glad to see you get it. You get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's look for him together, okay? We sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. So manipulative. You agree with me, right? Okay. The motion carries. Now let's start a vote too.
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I won't stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If you go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from this ship.
What?
Please, I beg you, once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally within the time limit Zero has given us. No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we going to find someone to come and rescue you? Then, perhaps you'd prefer to stay instead of me. Or perhaps you'd be willing to leave June behind. You see, there's no other choice. And I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on, don't worry about yourselves about me. Go, quickly. Well, is it good to stay daddy, Ace? You're old, so take a nap or something.
There's a bunch of food in the kitchen.
Cool Name said he's gonna look for the trolley thing you mentioned.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Sure, post on the meme channel, Cool Name.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously, honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you, just come down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everybody out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine, forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. You just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Ugh.
Ace! What happened? Say something.
I'm alright.
How are you alright?
This...
A syringe? Soberil Beta? What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes, it's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I'd just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable.
She's a minor.
I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace. Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed. And thanks, Cool Name. I'll check it out in the server later.
Well,
Lotus?
we really don't have a choice now. Can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that?
Say something?
No, nothing. Yeah, we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
We have to decide who's going in what door.
Ah, yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing it out around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you say?
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
You're going to get it next time.
Alright, who's next? Junpei, what door do you want?
Oh god, what are my options?
3, 7, and 8.
Yeah, but who goes with me? I gotta do the math.
So don't sit here and do math.
I want to know who would go with me. Like, cause the door I picked determines who's gonna go with me, right?
There's not just one combination for doors.
So I can pick an arbitrary door and then decide who's gonna go with me. Like, I'm not gonna lock myself out of going with somebody other than, I guess, 7 through 7 and 8 with 8. Like, I want to go. I want to go where Akane's going. So like, I don't want to lock myself out of that.
Okay, you're 5, right? So if you go 5 and 8,
So
that's
5.
that's
Akane's a
13. So 4. So Clover would go with you if you go in 8. 7.
Well, wait. Akane's 6, right? So 5
Yeah.
and 6 is 11. So that's 2. 2 plus 7. No, go ahead. You do it because you're better at it.
If you're trying to put the 2 plus 3 people that add up to 7, you have to have 5 twice. That wouldn't work. 2 people that add up to 8, you would need 6 twice. So that wouldn't work.
So which door would make me go with Akane?
The only one you could possibly go with Akane is 3.
Yeah, so that I didn't want to pick a door and then be like, oh fuck, I guess I can't go with her. So door 3, yeah.
I want to go through door number 3. No, you can't. Huh? Why? Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3. Why? Brace the numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door. See, that means 1 team would get left behind. That's right. That doesn't happen if you go through door 7 or 8. No, they're fine. We got 3 options. Option A, 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7. And 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here. Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one. We mulled it over enough, or do you need some more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're going to be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you going to do? 7 or 8, time to choose. After thinking it over, his conclusion was... Okay, here's your 3 choices.
Who's 4? Clover?
4 is Clover, yeah.
So I can go with either
Are you even looking at your 3 choices?
Lotus. Yeah, I wrote it down.
Though those aren't the choices.
Yeah, but I'm saying who I can go with, right? Because I could take the risk and choose door 3. But that, like, I don't want to do that. Like, it's right. Like, I won't be like, I don't want to kill somebody, kill 2 more people just because like I want to arbitrarily be with Akane. Like, that doesn't
Okay.
like that's
Make
not
a
how.
choice.
Like, I would like to go with Akane if possible. Like, but not to the point of murdering people.
Okay.
It's fine. She's gonna be okay. Lord.
Then pick a
Okay.
door.
Yes, I'm saying, like, my options are to go with either Lotus and Santa, Clover and 7, or Clover and Lotus. Right?
I guess you can't pick who's coming with you. You just can pick the door.
Well, yeah. Door 8.
Yeah, that's true. Cool name. Door 8?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Alright, I choose door 8. Okay, 8 it is. Yeah. Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her? Okay, so June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door.
Oh no. You're saying we weren't going to see each other again for a long time.
Come on, you're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
I know,
Gotta-
we didn't see each other for an hour last time. It's gonna be okay. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we did see each other for an hour because we went the same path. But gotta split up, but only for a
I'm
while.
saying but the other people in the group.
This is just like we went through the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You think they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team could get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far, so I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that Biscuit wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again, I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done right. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will go both go into separate groups. I'll take 7. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Alright, ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Then shall we go?
Cool name says doom them all.
What happened?
Cool name says doom them all. It's open.
Okay. Hurry.
Ding. June.
Jumpy. What the hell are you doing?
Listen, we're having a moment.
seconds left. Hurry!
Gah.
Oh, we don't even have to find the dead this time. Phew, it stopped. Pointless. What an unpleasant girl. Says you, Lotus. But she's not very popular with the boys. How rude, Lotus.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. Better catch up to them.